Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And their 49-yard line.
Y'all got to talk about Tennessee. Y'all can't talk about Tennessee. We better know power.
They go play action now. Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, they go again with Henry. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Third down. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That is caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. looking to put a drive together. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Going to run again here with Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ward now working out of the gun. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Mike Green drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
And the Raven first down.
One ready? 180. 180. Get on.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Henry up the middle. Powers throwing. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Get on! Get on!
Jackson now. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go.
To throw, here's Ward. Open man downfield is Ridley. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 73 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score. Ravens 10, Titans 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Bulldozes past him. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. And the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Hey, report! Report! No, we changed it.
Jackson will throw again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing is Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play is supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
Mustang 19, 18, run, Dragon 60.
To throw is Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Viking 18. 70 Lions. Let's go. Ready.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Hey, middle. Hey, Alpha, right?
After the penalty, it's Henry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, report! What is up?
They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are able to move back in front.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind them. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14.
14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. midfield he goes into Raven territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Here's Pollard again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Come on, set. 19, go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first and 10, it's Spears. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready. Cougar 19.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Get it. Ready.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
They'll run with Pollard. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 13-yard line.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Ravens 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice shot! Already! Nice shot!
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one is right through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 9.
Come 19! Come 19!
Now Ward. Over the middle, he has a Cockrell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Ward. A Cockrell holds it in left side. And he is out of bounds but not before he's inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Pollard will take it up the gut. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9.
18, 5 in. Come on, come on. Hit. Craft all lead. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 65, 65.
Hand off to Spears. And we'll get a couple here down to the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Check man, check man. Rip, go street. Driving 60.
Looking to throw. More. And that will be incomplete.
Had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
Joey Sly on for the field goal.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 1-point game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
180. You. 180.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Yeah, he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football.
26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Chumley DK, 74 yards. Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Inside handoff, Henry. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
46-yard line.
Running from the gun with Henry. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Draymond Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3rd and 14.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up to throw. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They throw it out right complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
10 at the 29-yard line.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
He'll make the diving catch.
Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Again, it's Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Again to Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Let's go now.
Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Second and 9.
Let's go.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
69 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give here to Pollard. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's complete to DK. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Crouch on 80.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
60 Bison.
Back to throw. Ward. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shy. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's 1st and 10. And the busy night for Henry continues. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
At the 9-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He has just eclipsed the 13,000-yard mark for his career. What a career it's been. Incredible running the football. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up out to the left.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
180. Ready, shot.
Jackson.
It's complete. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. 65.
Back to throw.
Short throw taken in by Conquo. And he'll be brought down after a nice gain, a pickup of 20.
They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60. Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
19. Come on. 60. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. We've seen some long field goals to win games, and they've got to give their kicker a chance here.
And 10 yards to go.
On the set.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come. Sitting next to you, really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are